Hello everybody, my name is Inimist, and welcome to some Minecraft. In the last episode, we found ourselves a little place here to call home. Let me just fix something really quick. For some reason it's being a little stupid. Everything's fast. It just runs just a little slower for some reason with stuff. But here we go. Got our nice little ocean over there, which probably a huge reason for a lot of the FPS slowdown. Oh, that's right. We were building ourselves a little house up at the top of the hill. Well, the point of the dirt that I put out in front of the house was so that didn't happen, and it happened anyway. Here's the entrance. It's not a very good entrance, is it? Alright, well, we have some stone. Let's throw in another set. Make ourselves some more some more stone brick. Which... Okay. Never mind what I was just messing with there. Alright, so a few of the things that I wanted to mention was that I probably could have mentioned last episode, didn't get around to for whatever reason, is that it has been about 6 years since I've legitimately played Minecraft. I played quite a bit up until 1.10, which was around mid-2016. And then there's about a 2-year gap where I didn't play it at all. And then I played a little bit in 2018, just a little bit, like, where I noticed some things that were different, but I didn't explore them. I didn't really do much. It was like a very small thing, like maybe 2 hours spent in Minecraft or so. And so there's a few things that I've seen, like how there's now like a bigger expanse in aquatic life, and how I'm trying to think of everything. There's more aquatic life. I know that the end is expanded. I don't remember when that happened. Let me see. I think the aquatic stuff was about the last stuff I remember. Like the drown and stuff, and even that was just like, I touched on that stuff, not really huge into that. I want to say that the end was a part of 1.10 because I remember that, though. I do remember exploring around in the like the Ender cities and stuff like that. But yeah, since then, I mean, there was the aquatic thing, which didn't seem like there was a whole ton with that, but there was a lot added to villages. The dynamics. How about I walk around while I talk? That way, it's not so boring. There was a lot added to the to the dynamic of villages. Before, it was kind of assumed that villagers had tasks, but it was more like those tasks, they just kind of occasionally would give you something that you could trade, and their trade, well, I mean, you would use emeralds, but their trade would have something to do with the task, the job, the role, the niche that they had. But now, not only do they not all look the same, but some of them actually work for their niche, and they probably still trade for those things, but you actually see them doing the work. They're also a lot bigger, and whereas before you'd only have to worry about zombie invasions, now there's like a set of like anti-villagers who come and actually will raid the place, which was also something that was new and different. I'm gonna expand my platform a bit more. And so there's a lot of stuff to explore within there. Apparently with that there came a lot of a lot of benches and stuff in regards to the villagers. Like, if I don't know, like if you're a blacksmith, instead of just having an anvil, now you have like a weapon smithy or something. I don't know. I just was looking at the changelogs because I figured instead of me just going in blindly, it would be cool to see what the new things are so that we could actually go over and kind of explore them. Even though I'm fairly sure that if you guys play Minecraft, you guys already know a lot of this. But you'll be able to see the reactions that I have to all this new stuff, and we can be able to kind of create a series out of this. That'd be something kind of cool. That could be fairly decent, I guess. I don't entirely know what I'm planning with this house, because usually I don't build off the side of a mountain. Although I will say though, like, the view looks kind of cool, and if it snows, it'll be really cool to have the house with snow, because I really love being in snowy areas in Minecraft for some reason. Speaking of which, if we are to do that, it would also be nice to have a nicer way to get up the mountain. So creating some kind of decorative staircase, definitely something that's kind of on my idea board right now. Okay. And yes, I realize I'm wasting all the coal I found basically just making stone blocks or stone bricks. But that's fine. We can always find more coal. Let's see what else was new. There's a ton of new blocks with the villages. And then there's the most recent thing, which I'm not entirely sure when 1.16 came out. But when it did, it added a lot to the Nether. So the Nether is going to be kind of something cool to explore, as now there's no longer just ghasts and zombie pigmen and magma cubes and blazes and Nether fortresses, but there's actually a lot more to it. Instead of just random lakes of lava and Nether, what's it called, netherrack everywhere with those other things that I just said mixed in between. Let's go sleep really quick. I don't really care to deal with mob spawning right now. I'd rather just focus on building my house. Yeah, as you can tell, I try to get shaders moving, but once again, it's been so long that I could not figure out how to get it to work. So, kind of ex-nayed that. Alright, well, I mean, it'll be large enough. Did not mean to turn all that into the regular wood. Kind of wish there was a Minecraft redo button. Well, I guess I'm going to be making another axe and getting a few more spruce logs, because that was not my intention. Also, if I have a chest, why have I not thrown anything in there yet? Don't need the pumpkins at the moment, or the wool, or my iron. Don't need spruce sapling. Probably don't need that cobblestone. I'll take a few just in case. In case I have to make like a axe or something. Alright, let us get a little bit more wood now. If I can make my way through the door. Come on. There we go. The door is being really finicky for some reason. Alright, so that's a great way of getting down this mountain. I mean, as far as I could tell, it didn't look like there was any parts where I have to do like extreme parkour to try and get around. But there's more ideal circumstances that can make it just a little better. Alright. Got a few logs from there. Okay. Not entirely sure how many logs I want because I don't know. I feel like I'm not super inventive with my houses. I probably could, but usually what I go for is I like to have almost like a framing of the house with the logs. Almost kind of like when you think of like a Swiss like chalet, where like the corners of the house you have like the dark wood slats or whatever, and then like there's even like framework that you kind of see along the walls, and then in between you have like the painted wall in between them. I really like that look for some reason whenever I build houses in Minecraft. So that's usually what I do. Could try and do something a little different when we go for a more permanent house. Because this one, even though it is on top of the mountain and there's snow, which is nice, because it's on top of the mountain, size is very limited. Granted, we don't need... Oh no, looks like a sheep died to a berry bush. Granted, we don't need like a huge amount or a huge house because, I guess if we were going for more of a aesthetics instead of usefulness, then maybe. But I don't really care so much as far as aesthetics go to that sense of, I want it to look nice, but at the same time I want it to serve a purpose. I don't want there to be a ton of extra space just because I decided to make it look that nice, to where the usage then suffers because there's more space than needed. Okay. So, the one thing I'm kind of thinking of right now, at least, is to kind of have like a panoramic window right here, just because that would look really cool. Now in order to do that, obviously, I'd need to grab some glass, which means I could eventually run down the side of this and hope that there is sand, which looks like there is some over there. So that is one thing I will get to doing. However, first, the most important part is finding the center of this right here. Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet, so there is a center. So if I go over 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's our center right here. So now, knowing that we have a center, we can plop down a door. Now, whether this door is the actual door we're using, or if it's just like the temporary door to kind of mark where we're at, either way is fine. I'll fill in what grass we have later as well. Alright, and then I'm going to use a wool block because wool's a lot easier to break than other things when I actually get to the other stuff. Now, I also like to use a bit of differentiation, I like to have the spruce with the birchwood, because like the nice white contrasts rather nicely off of the dark log. But we don't have any birch at the moment, so we're just not going to worry about that. But we now have a door frame. I'll collect my wool. Nice little door frame, and you got some sidewalls going on. Okay. It looks like we might have to dig up some of this dirt over here too. Which, once again, is fine. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so as far as panoramic view goes, thinking we're just gonna kind of follow this, the contour that I made with the stone here. you know, it's not a very wide house. Like, if I so wanted, I could expand, but I mean, what really do we need to fit in here at the moment? And even if we did have to throw in quite a lot, I mean, it's like what? You know what? I was thinking of kind of making it like offset a bit with the stone here. But I like the idea of being able to like overlook the thing. And so I'm going to have like one whole floor of glass, and then everything else on top of it is just going to be like maybe like 2 high of glass, and then I'll just kind of roof it off. So for the meanwhile, since nothing really can get to us, just gonna... What I mean by get to us is if we wall this off, then we're not gonna have anything try and harm us. Alright, and then likewise, we want to kind of follow the contour around. I didn't mean to put that there. Okay. Yeah, so it lines up with this one. It's not exactly parallel, granted. For it to do that, I would need to... I'd actually just need to shift this back one. Like that. Now it's parallel. A row of windows here just so that we can kind of look out, but we don't really need to see all that much, I feel like. Thinking of putting stairs on the outside so it kind of smooths it out a little bit. But we'll see about that. Okay, do the same over here. Although to be fair, like there's not too much to be seen on this side, which is fine. Throw a window in here. The window here. Is it nighttime already again? Wow, that went pretty fast. Alright, so since we're down in here, I'm thinking about making a shovel and then getting another axe just in case, and going to dig up some of that. That'll be for later when we gotta do the floor. But digging up sand so that we can get glass going for the one panoramic wall. Oh, stone, that's why it's not working. You'd be like, that is the crafting recipe. I don't get why it's not working, but just using the wrong material, as one does. Okay, oh, I freaking hate this door. Oh, there we go, okay. Wait, what is this? This... Oh, I guess gravel just looks a bit differently than I remembered it. There's a little bit of lava spewing on this side. We want to be a little careful about that. I found even more coal. Oh, maybe we shouldn't sprint down the mountain. That might be a good idea. Alright, so we know that it's about 9 wide, so we'll need... Oof. I was gonna say at least like 36, but no, we'll need more than that even. This little beachside property front right here is not going to look the same. Man, even the texture of sand is different. Like, I remember it being a little bit more white and kind of more grainy. And this just kind of seems a bit more blocky, I guess. And yellow. I don't know. It's kind of cool to see the differences. I have 46 as of right now. Now, I don't know exactly how much I'll need, as I am going to be needing quite a bit though. Huh, there's even enough to be able to have sandstone over there. 70, I'm pretty sure 72 is a number divisible by 9, so I'm gonna grab 72. Cool. Wow, there's actually a ton of coal that's just like right there on the surface, isn't there? Let me try and find a way up my mountain here. I don't really have much pick, but I was gonna say maybe I should grab some more coal, because I don't know how much is in my furnace anymore. And I'm gonna be needing quite a bit. Oh, dang it. I was really hoping I was gonna be able to last for that, but just barely off by 1. It's not too difficult to traverse, but it would be nice to be able to have just a little bit more. Come on. Don't go down the mountain. Oh, door's actually right there. Okay, we do have quite a bit in there. So let's start doing that, smelting that, getting that ready. And while that goes, I guess while that goes, let's keep working on the basic structure of the house. Like, for instance, I'm going to throw in a few stairs. Wait, did I not throw a whole stack in? No, I did. It's just the stack does not make as much as I thought it did. Oops. Well, that's whatever, I guess. Um, let's come back up here really quick. And I can. Oh, I thought there was a floating block, but it's literally just my window. Let's do one of the things I was talking about and make the corners the logs, because I like the look of that better. Oh, and this doesn't even have a corner, so that makes my job a little bit easier. Like that. Then going here. And this is all going to become glass. So maybe like here. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Do have these that I wanted to throw down on the side here to make it a little bit more smooth. If I can actually like, you know what? I think I remembered wrong. Yeah, something tells me I remembered wrong. Now, either that or I am thinking of like a mod where like you're able to place the stairs sideways. But that is fine. We will find a work around it. Not placing it downwards. No. Thank you. I place it on the edge of that block. Yep. Cool. That kind of, that is if this wasn't upside down. Upside down again. There, oh, what the heck. Thinking it would work better if I destroyed this block first. Then I did that. See if I looked this way. I was too high up. I knew that was gonna happen. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh, gosh. That was too much for us. Just that little thing right there was just too much for us. Ah, that's a lot better. Okay, so now we gotta go clear back down to wherever I died at. Where's the skeleton at? Sounds like he's burning. Dude, that spread stuff everywhere. Did I get it all? I think so. Alright, let's try that again. Just fix up the inventory a little bit. There we go. Oh, I have a wooden pickaxe. And I also have the iron one I had forgotten about. There we go. That's what I was wanting to do. Hopefully that makes it curve a little bit more. Don't know if it actually does, but that's kind of the hope. Alright. Nighttime again already? Just about. Holy crap. Why does it get dark so early? Oh yeah. Now that's the same on both sides. You know, to be honest, I'm really just waiting on the glass, I feel like. Yeah. Well, it should be good here soon. Ish. Not quite night. You have quite a bit of glass though. Still in night, really? What about now? There we go. Alright, in the meantime, while I was sleeping, we got a little bit more glass. Let's see. Pop these in. Then uh, I don't know how I feel about it. Because it kind of limits the visibility that I had. I don't know. I will have to think about it. On that side, to be honest, I don't really care, because in this side, there's not much to see. Alright, now there's this one, which has the glass floor. Oh hey, they made it so it doesn't even look like the glass has a corner anymore. Like, it kind of flows now instead of it being like, yeah. Use cobblestone instead, that'd be a better idea. Okay. It's kind of noticeable, but at the same time it isn't really. So I'm not too worried. It'd be kind of like some kind of like balcony-ish thing. I like those skyscrapers that have like the glass floor thing where you kind of step on your go, oh, but not really. That's kind of what this is going to be like. And it looks like it's going to require a lot more glass than I thought. And I have this one cobblestone thing that it's just one block of glass. I know y'all are probably screaming at me right now for breaking that, but it's fine. How much more do we have in here? Got 18. Bit more. We'll have to use our current space for something too. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll think of something. Alright. There's our nice little like glass balcony so we can look out and over. Looking pretty good. Now for the do I have any dirt? Yeah, I got dirt. The fun part. Which is the roofing. I say fun part, really isn't fun. Because of stuff like that. Exactly stuff like that. Like, I really hate roofs. Because you just have to put yourself in really dumb positions, like I'm gonna walk across the walls and stuff. It's just not really fun. Especially when you're out on top of a mountain. Probably wasn't the brightest idea ever, come to think of it. But it's fine. Okay. Probably gonna need a lot more stairs. Alright, there we go. That's the walls done. Now I was hoping, but I don't think that that's gonna be the case. What I might do instead is just like add some decorativeness to this little area there. Probably connect those two would have looked better. Yeah, that probably would be the smarter option. Let me just I could probably fall off, that's fine. Let me just pull this up and do something that makes it a little bit more fluent and looks nicer by throwing it on here. So it kind of looks like some kind of support beam. Kind of like what you would find in like a log cabin. Well. Which would mean that I need to throw this in here. Like that. Okay, is it almost night again? Well, it looks like we have a little bit of time. We are running out of wood though. Which I personally am not too excited about because that means that I would have to go find more. Well, not find more, I mean, I'm literally on the edge of a huge pine forest. But, oh my gosh, twice now? I guess more of what I'm getting at is that it just is gonna take more time. Okay, and then ideally want to maybe look better if I got on top of the dirt block. Want to do that, but it has a nice little overhang on the glass portion. Like that. Do the same on this side. Cool. And then for the rest of the house, the rest of the house, I'm thinking about just having it kind of pitch up this way. Okay, well, let us... Well, we can pull up the rest of the glass, I guess, and just kind of like throw it in the chest, because we don't need any more glass. What we do need is we need more wood, which I don't have a ton of. Right, and then I'll just make that into regular wood. So we at least can get somewhat of a head start on it. And the goal for this episode is literally just to build a house. Oh, darn it. I'll have to add another block. Oh, I pushed F5. I was like, why did my FOV change? Alright, there we go. Okay, it's swiftly becoming night, so I might go sleep really quick. It's not night. Still not night. Nope. How long does it take? There we go. Alrighty then. Like, future homes will look a lot nicer too because we'll have more resources in which to build with. But this, since we just had kind of stone and spruce, this is just kind of what we're going to go with. But I will say though, like, it does have a really nice view, if to say the least, is what I was thinking of saying. Wow, the grass is spreading rather quickly. Okay. Put a spruce thing down there. Continue to build it up. Definitely gonna require a lot more wood, so I'm gonna have to go get some more of that again. Sadly, it's not the most exciting of things to do, but it is something that does need to be done. I can't just place that there. Yep, cool. And I'm thinking, as far as like roof height goes, I'm thinking that looks like a pretty good size height roof. So I'm just going to make that the roof. Nope, I don't want to do that. Thank you. You go in the opposite direction. There we go. Alright, we're closely coming in on it. Mark the occasion. We are going to put a single torch right in the middle of our house. Cool. Let's go grab some more wood. Still have no idea where that skeleton is. I can hear him. But as to his location, not sure. I don't think he'd be in here, otherwise I would have heard him. And I can't hear him now. There must be like some kind of cave or something over there. Okay. I can jump it right. Oh, darn it. Well, I did. But then I flew off. Because I was hoping on getting on top of this tree here. Now, I would say that, you know, deforestation bad for the planet, stuff like that, and we'll replant the trees, but considering the fact that we're just one person, we're not going to be using that many trees, really. And I guess I could plant a few since we do have some. I don't think it's going to be a big problem at all. Okay. Well, right now we have about 80. Is that right? Now we have 120. Just the planks. Which, if the stairs probably 6. I don't feel like doing math right now. I was trying to figure out about how much we'd need, but I don't feel like doing that right now. But I think maybe if we just got up to about a stack, maybe we should be good. Just a stack of logs. Then maybe we will have enough wood to finish the roof of our house. It's a good thing that these stone axe is lasting as long as it has so far. I wonder if I can plant some of my berries in my little underground thing, and that can be like a little underground berry farm. We're one shot, but that's fine. I just need to figure out where the heck are we. Is this our mountain? That's our mountain. No, that's a whole other tree. I was gonna be like, hey, look, a single log. I can just take that one, but that's a whole nother tree, so I'll just leave it be. Little tree parkour to try and climb up our house, which, yeah, I really would like that stairway because it's really stupid. Oh, we were on the second hill, and our house is on. We were on the first hill, and our house is on the second hill, which becomes the mountain. Okay, that's fine. It does look a little bit weird from the side, to be honest. Maybe from the side, from underneath, I meant to say. From, oh, come on. From the side, I feel like from the side it's not too bad. Yeah, because now we've got a ton of stacks of wood now. I think I'm going to prioritize a roof, and then I'll do the aesthetic portion of the roof. Just need to grab some more coal to make some more torches from here. Alright, now cover speaking, we are now covered. And everything else, well, I mean, kind of. We still need make some more stairs. Makes 13. Four. Okay, so 57. Yeah, we should be definitely good with 57. We may have some left over, which would be fine because then we could be able to do the mountainside stairs. Okay, and then I wanted a few so we could be able to do stuff like fill this in. Don't technically have to fill this in, I don't think. But that's fine. Right, now it's a functioning roof. Let us figure out how we want to go about the next portion. It's becoming nighttime, so we'll just hop down here. Oh, that's not our house. Here it is. Go to sleep really quick. Right. Get back up. I mean, we have the dirt for it now. Let's just, like, make a proper path. And like I said, we can, like, reuse this for something else at some point or another. There we go. A lot easier. Okay. Of course it's on backwards. Alright, I look dumb now. There we go. Now it's equal on the other side. I guess we'll just fill this in. Like a lot of extra wood that we don't really need to be wasting, but that's fine. It's kind of gotten a weird shape to it, I feel like. The roof, because it's supposed to kind of steep up, but since you can't, it like, I don't know. Not entirely sure what I'm trying to get out of it. Yeah. It's not the prettiest roof ever, but it serves its purpose. Oh, I just realized I don't really get an overhang on this side like I thought I did. I could throw it on, but I don't know if I really care though. For that. Something I did want to do though was underneath. Wanted to kind of make like a support. It didn't look too rednecky, I guess. I don't know. We throw in there. Not rednecky, but just kind of like held together by duct tape. If I throw one, how far away is that? That's 2 from that edge. So if I do one here. You throw this on. to... that. Grab my shovel so I can kind of get rid of what I've done. That. Cool. Doesn't look like it's just randomly free floating. Alright, now the... Oh, the door came with it. Darn it, I'll take care of that in a second. Alright, so I'll have to use this. Right, now I can throw our door back down. Cool. Now, I can come down here and make some torches. And pick up our furnace. And our chest. And our crafting table. Our bed. Hopefully we're not gonna die since we can't risk that now. Oh, that was close. Kind of laddered up a bit. Actually, we don't want any outside because it'll melt the snow. Alright. I think I actually like it on the second level a bit better. And then we can throw this on the, is there anything here? Is. So because there is, I'm just gonna do this really quick. I kind of like the look of it without that there. Yeah, you can just throw that there. Cool. And that should, I think, do a really good job at lighting up the house. I can throw another support beam in just for looks, and that way we could like throw some lighting in the middle. think I'm off by 1 on this. One, two, three. All right, and then in find a place to put stuff like. We'll throw a bit right there, I think, and then start like our chest over there. Have our crafting table right there. And we'll keep the furnace with that as well. Throw the coal in the furnace. And we'll just kind of throw our random chunk in the chest. Don't need it at the moment. Cool. And our house is fully functional. I think one thing I will do though. Still a coal from there. Just to put like a few more torches just to light up the place a bit more. There we go. That seems to light it up a bit more. Alright, and then to set our spawn. Alright. Then that is our house. It's not the best thing ever, but I think it looks kind of nice. At least on the inside it does. And this will be kind of our setup for the moment on our series. So I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Make sure that you leave a like and also leave comments in the comment section below. If you guys have any things you want me to check out with the updates that I don't know about, maybe like a certain biome, anything that you think I should change with the house, make it look a bit better, whatever, please make sure that you leave it down in the comment section. Also, please remember to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any further Minecraft videos. Also, so that you can check out any other videos that I'm doing, such as Celeste or Rogue Heroes, which are both great games. Once again, my name has been Indie Mist, and I will see you all in the next video.